Hey guys, Jason here with Epic Bait Molds, and I am super stoked because today we have this second ever lead mold from Epic Bait Molds coming to you. It is the Hover Jig Mold. If you don't know what a hover jig is, it's basically a hook with a little bit of lead running down the shank that allows you to rig into the top of a bait, and we'll show you that as soon as we get these poured. But here's the mold. We have recommended hooks size 1/0 through 4/0, and we have Mustad 32746NP-BN and Victory 10575BN. Those are the two styles of hooks we recommend, and we've had people that are testing this mold say there's several other styles that actually fit in here as well. Up here you can see we have the weights. It's 1/16 ounce all the way up to 1/4 ounce, and there's 5 different sizes. And then when we open this guy up, you can see the cavities in here, and that is what the hover jig looks like. But enough of that, let's pour this thing and show you guys what they look like. So first, we'll lay our mold flat on the table here. We have both of our styles of hooks. We have the 1/0 here on the right, the Victory and the Mustad, and then on the left we have the Victory Mustad and a 4/0. So I want to show you guys something really cool here before we shut this and pour it. So I'm going to take a 4/0 and a 1/0. And here in the mold, you can see that the 4/0 hook will go in the smallest cavity, and it will also go into the largest cavity, which is awesome. And now with the 1/0, it will fit in the largest cavity, and it will also go all the way down to the smallest cavity. All right, so for today's pour, we're gonna pour this once. So we're gonna do a combination of Victory and Mustad hooks in here to show you guys. So we're gonna do a Victory 4/0 in the largest, a Victory 1/0 in the smallest, and then I'm gonna grab the Mustad 1/0 to put in the next one, and then in these two here, we will do the Mustads as well. So we'll do Mustad 4/0 hook in the 1/8 ounce and in the 1/16 ounce. Get those in there, and we'll close our mold, make sure they're aligned, like that. Now, this mold generally needs to be pretty hot as the cavities are long and skinny, so you need the lead to really flow well in there. So there's 2 ways to heat up your mold. You can either, before you put your hooks in while your lead pot's heating, you can actually set your mold up there and let it just sit as you're heating it up. Or what we do to heat up really quick is we just take our blowtorch here and just warm it up. Okay, and you want to, just testing, you want it to be warm to the touch, a little hot. We're pouring these at setting 7 on our lead pot. We're gonna get the nozzle, actually let's check the flow first. So it is flowing really well. So we're gonna take the nozzle, go right up in there, boom, boom, boom. And the last one, number 5. And those cool down extremely fast. Now we can come over here to our desk. We'll set this down, open it up. You can see here, 2 came out here. They filled in perfectly. And then the other 3 are on this side. All of them filled really well. No voids. So let's pull these guys out. I don't really like to touch them right away. I like to use my cutoff snips here to pull them out like that. Right, and then we will let that cool down for a minute, and then we will snip these off. So now, after these have cooled off for a few minutes, all it takes to remove this guy here is a set of side cutters like this, and you can just put them on there, clip it, and it comes off just like this. And then this little piece you have left, that can go right back in your lead pot to be remelted. So let's take these guys off. And if you put these back in your lead pot, be careful because it will splash a little bit. Ooh. Now those are gonna melt back down, and here are the finished hover jigs. So let's grab some of our new hover style baits, which these are also out now. You'll see in our next video we're gonna put out, we're gonna talk all about this new tactical shad. It's a 3.2 and a 4.2 inch version. They are amazing, but let's quickly rig these up and show you guys how that works. So here we have the 3.2 inch version, and we are going to take the hook point here, go in the back, then feed it down to about there. Turn that around, and then this is where it gets a little tricky. You have to kind of ram the lead in there and then pull the nose and set it on the hook. So you have it internally rigged just like that. And the benefit is the weight's kind of hidden in the shank, so you have a flat fall, and then you can actually bounce your rod and make the whole bait roll kind of like that. Again, we'll talk about that more in the next video. And for the 4.2 inch bait here, we're gonna rig the 4-aught hook in there. So we will go in and then down through the back here, come out, pull this and push it kind of through. It's kind of a weird thing to do again. And then once you get the nose there, pull it out and hook it on there, and that is how you rig this hover jig inside of a bait. And there's a million other baits besides these. And again, we'll go over these in the next video to show you more about that hover style bait. But that is it, guys. Super simple to make your own hover jigs at home. Very quick. That took us maybe 5 minutes to do the whole thing, minus, it takes 15 maybe to heat up the lead pot, but you can do other things while that's happening. Anyways, guys, let's go check it out. It's called the Hover Jig on epicbaitmolds.com. Until next time, fish on.